Good morning. My hair is a mess. It's in a messy bun because today is, I'm starting a new project day. So I'm going to show you the one I just finished and then kind of work on this while I talk because this is all the thread pulled from my last project. I need to put all of these away and I need to put all of these away. And I have all my project boxes out with the numbers, so I have to look at the number and put it in the correct box. So probably won't be a super long video because I kind of need to pay attention to what I'm doing. But I have a fresh cup of tea made and I'm going to show you my project. I finished September. Now I'm getting ready to start on October. I love it. I'm so pleased with how it turned out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all those little details. So, I'm mailing this off around lunch today. My husband's going to be coming home for lunch, and I'm going to take it and go mail it to him. I have 3 more. 3! And I'll be done with this project, and then I can get back to my videos. So I wanted to share what I'm planning to do next. When I finish these 3 projects, I have to finish them before Christmas, so I'll be very busy. When I finish these 3 projects, I had an idea. I found my Mima's recipes. I have a whole binder. I knew I had them, but I didn't know where they were. I located them. So what I would like to do is starting in sometime in January, I want to start taking her recipe book and one recipe at a time, make her recipes and share her recipes with you. Now, a lot of her recipes are newspaper clippings or handwritten. I actually wrote some of the recipes in it. There was one for my potatoes that I made when I was a teenager. She liked them and she asked me to write it in her book. So my handwriting is in there. So mine is a copy of the original. My cousin had the original and she made copies for me because it was important to me to have her recipes. So, alright, I'm going to show you. This is my next project, October. And then there will be November. And then there will be December. So, anyway, I know it's been forever since I've been on here, but these projects have just taken over my life. And we have a lot of other things going on. There's, of course, the kids and all of their stuff they have going on. And then there's just life in general. It's just crazy busy. So, I have been trying to keep up with everything. And, you know, our dishwasher broke, so now all the dishes need to be done by hand. So that's a daily thing to get all the dishes done. Yesterday I worked on laundry for a while and I got quite a few loads washed and then I got a lot of it folded and put away this morning. In fact, I started the washer and dryer again this morning because it never ends, especially when you have 5 children. So, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm just putting these away this morning, going to get that package mailed this afternoon, and then I've got a Walmart pickup order for later with a birthday gift for someone, so I need to go get that at some point. But I don't currently have a vehicle because I made a deal with my daughter. Most days I don't need a vehicle because I'm here stitching, and unless I absolutely have to go somewhere, you know, I just don't keep the vehicle here. So that has worked really well. And I just realized my new project will not have white. So first project in a while that I haven't needed white for. I did need black though, and I have not used black at all until the last project. This September had black, and October has black. Let me see. Now I'm curious to see if November has any black. If it does, then the last 3 will have black, most likely. No, November doesn't have any black, it's just browns. And December has black. I thought it did because it's got teddy bear eyes and things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I've just been busy with life and kids and mostly cross stitching. So, hope everyone is doing well. And I will try to make another video soon. I have found that it was very hard to actually make videos while trying to stitch because I mess up too much. So I've done the time-lapse videos, been trying to figure out how to set up my camera without getting my head, because I would set up my camera behind me and my phone, and I would pull the thing down to where I thought it was far enough down to where my head wouldn't get in the way. But as I'm working, I get into it and I lean over, and I realize that I was getting in the way of it. So, oh well. It doesn't bother me so much. It's just, I don't want to be in y'all's way if you want to see it. So, I'm going to try to figure out another setup at some point, but that's not been the priority because I've just been busy trying to get all this done. So, anyway, hope you're all doing well. I'm not going to stay on much longer. I need to focus on this and make sure I'm getting all this put where it belongs. And I will try to be on more, but for sure after January we start doing my mealworms recipes, and I do have other cross stitch projects lined up to do after, but they will not be this fast paced. Hope y'all have a wonderful week.